This is one of the most devastating wildfires California has ever seen. On January 7, 2025, a wildfire broke out in the mountains northwest of Los Angeles and its suburbs. In Pasadena, northeast of Los Angeles, the city and its residents, surrounded by flames, had to evacuate quickly.
Came over here thinking, oh, just gonna run my regular route, and lo and behold, I was told all the routes are canceled and they need help with evacuations. If we want to stay and help, we can, and I volunteered for it.
Obviously it was at night, it was dark, there was a lot of wind, it was a lot of ash flying in the air. There's a lot of police vehicles and emergency services vehicles in the street behind me here. Both sides of the street were blocked off and the street was closed. So Erasmo and myself were escorted by the Pasadena Police Department up here. And then as we exited the bus, that's when reality set in terms of the gravity of the nature of what was happening.
They're like, what is going on? And I said, well, it's bad out there.
I'm faced with Letty, my supervisor. She said, there's people that need to be evacuated up in the hills. And I said, okay. Give me the bus. What are we doing? Let's go.
You know, I would never ask you to do something you're not comfortable with. They wouldn't even let me finish my sentence when they were just like, what bus am I taking? Where am I going? This is our home. We are here longer than where we're at home.
To support the efforts of the overwhelmed firefighters and police officers, the Transdev city's bus drivers took part rapidly in the event and facilitated the evacuation of civilians.
On our paratransit, we do Pasadena, Altadena, San Marino, and a small unincorporated area of LA County. We have a total of 58 buses. We do mobilize approximately 5,500 passengers a day, which is about 165,000 a month. We literally move the city around. It's a great responsibility, but they have the right people to do it.
In my 47 years, I've never seen anything such as the devastation of the morning of the fire. I see the passengers half of them that we picked up that morning almost every day now. So they give thanks and praise, but I would do it again because it would be just like if someone passed out on the bus. At Transdev, it's always service and safety.
Celebrated as true heroes by the Pasadena community, their unwavering mobilization is an inspiring example and a proof of the courage, commitment, and absolute determination they demonstrated in braving the flames.
Well, here at Transdev, I learned a lot of core values. Safety first is the priority. You know, make sure you're scanning constantly. You know, you're constantly checking your mirrors. It can give you a sense of purpose. Helping the everyday person to get where they need to be safely is tremendous in itself, you know, because their husbands, their parents, they're expecting them to get to where they need to be safely and get back home safely, you know.
People talk about dream team, A-team. This is a dream team.